Okay, this is the F-18. I'm going to show you how to set your autopilot up to follow the flight plan and also maintain your altitude, and you can also adjust your pitch angle as you climb so it can keep it out there. First off, let's do the pitch angle. The pitch angle is right here. Right here is ATT. As you're climbing out, if you don't want to hold the button down or your yoke, you can select the button right there and the semicolons come in. It will maintain that pitch altitude until you get to your cruising altitude. Once you're almost at the top of your cruise altitude and you're almost like right on, or like almost there, like really there, you click the BALT, and what it does is it locks it in at that given time you pushed it for the altitude that it was at. The plane will climb a little bit more, then it will start to descend, and it will slowly start to level out to when you initiated that button. Um, as long as the semicolons are pushed, that's okay. You don't have to hit the Z button. You don't have to hit nothing. If you wanted to follow the flight plan, CPL is the LNAV in this particular aircraft. So CPL, once it's engaged, it will follow the flight plan as long as the flight plan is inside the aircraft. And how do you put it inside the aircraft? Well, this is how you put it inside the aircraft. Okay, let me show you very quickly how to do this. If you use PFDX, I'm not sure how that software works. SIMBRIEF works pretty good. What you need to do is you just need to create a flight plan real quick right here. I'm using American Airlines 1401. When I filed it on VATSIM, I changed the call signs around, and I also changed the type of aircraft it was. But to download it for the F-18 in SimBrief, you must select any type of aircraft for it to generate the op. Um, once it once it's you put in the airport, everything else, it calculates everything else for you. All you have to do is come down here and analyze the route. Once you analyze the route, it'll turn green. I highly recommend that you update it to the 1512 ARAC system so it follows the new ARAC system of 2015 of month 12, I think it is. Uh, no, month 12 should be coming up, but you know what I'm saying. It's on 1512 right now. All you got to do is hit upgrade, and you get the code from the delivery manager. Sorry, not delivery manager. The Navigraph manager that helps you load all your Navigraph data in. You'll put in that code in here and follow the steps to go along, and your RX system will be up to date. Once you hit analyze, you just come up to the top here and you hit generate. Once you hit the generate button like this, you hit OK. It will start generating a page. Once it starts generating, it's calculating all the information, the data, the winds, all that, and it will give you a whole written out page of like 50 pages that you can choose to read however you want. It's up to you. Um, this is I don't really do that. I use Simbrief for just putting my flight plan inside my flight plan folder for my FMC, and also putting my flight plan inside the folder for flight planner in FSX. That's what I use this for. Okay, it shows you the wind speeds, it shows you the tracks, it shows you a lot of things. It does a lot. So just if you're not familiar with SimBrief and you've never used it before and you're watching this video, go ahead and try it. It's totally free. You can't beat it. Through SimBrief, you can also file through VATSIM. Once you file through VATSIM, it'll fill everything out for you, including the alter and everything. If you're flying the F-18, this particular point, you type in F-18 for here, as I have it in there, and change your call sign to some United States Air Force or Falcon or whatever else you wanted to call yourself. You can change your altitudes here. Obviously, you should know how to fill out the VATSIM form. And but if you were going to be the American Airlines 1401 and the Airbus, all you would just do is hit the full voice. Obviously, your passwords and everything should already be in. Then you'd hit File Flight Plan, and you'd follow the normal steps. Okay, that's the file for VATSIM. All we do now to get the things that we need in there, I'm going to show you. I already did this already. I have downloaded the Airbus Extended in case I want to fly this later on in the Airbus. This will go into my flight management system, and it would only in the Airbus, all I would have to do is fill out the fuel, fill out the trim, and fill out the block fuel. That's it, and I'm done. Everything else is already in there. It goes the same way for PMDG, quality wings, and everything else that it offers here. Anything that says flight plan on it, I'm not sure this is a route, so I can't answer for all the rest of them. I can answer for Airbus. This works on all the Airbuses, just extended, obviously, it says. But I think it will work on the other ones as well. It doesn't have to be extended. You can use it on the 320 and 321. As long as you put it in the flight plan folder, it should work for you. Just follow the steps. PMDG, you'll have to go into your sim objects, PMDG, and open the folder up and look for the flight plan and then drop it in um, out of your downloads. So basically, this is what I did. I downloaded this one right here because I wanted to download it to the flight planner inside FSX, so I can load the so it can be loaded inside the GPS. Basically, you just download it. Once it's downloaded, you come back over here, go to your downloads, look for that specific one, which was right here. Look for this one. Once you get it, I recommend don't copying it. I recommend you cutting it so you can take it out of here. So there's not 100 duplicates. What you want to do is go into your Flight Simulator X files and documents, and just right click it and paste it in there. As you can see, I have a bunch of flights in here. Once you've pasted it in here, you're good to go. That's it. These are all inside the Flight Simulator Flight Planner folders. If you wanted to do the excuse me, if you wanted to do the Airbus in this particular case, uh, you go back to Documents, and the folder is in Documents, Aerosoft, for my particular one anyway. Yours might be different. Um, this folder is empty. Airbus Extended, Flight Plans, right click and paste it in there. As you can see, they all say Flight Plan. This one is not supposed to be in here. They all say Flight Plans. And then all you have to do is go inside your Airbus, type in so let's say KCLT to KMCO, and another screen will pop up. Just click on the same exact thing that you see right there, and it will load the flight plan. Again, all you have to do is your trim and all the other stuff. And that's how you load your flight plan into whether it be the PMDG or the other one, and it makes your setup so much quicker if you choose to do this. If you choose to do it the long way, hey, that's on you. This is your sim, your world. You can do it how you want. So we exit out of that. That's what we use SIMBRIEF for. That's what I use it for. I don't print the PDF file. As you can see, the file here is very long. It goes very into detailed on everything. It fills it all out, very detailed. Okay, let's get back to here. Basically, what you want to do now is go to Flight Planner. You can do this at the airport, or you can do this at the main screen. Go to Load. Let's say we go to KBF to K. Let's see, I can pick any one. KLAX to JFK. Open. As you can see, it wants to put me on the runway. I want a GPS. I don't want high altitude airways. Do not find route. Do not hit that. If you hit that, you'll screw it up. Keep it IFR or VFR if you're under 18,000 feet, I believe it is in the United States. I'm not too positive, but hit OK. Do not move the simulator there, because if you move it there, it will move it to 7 on the runway. Hit no. Everything is in there now. Okay, once it's in there, you're good. Go to your GPS real quick. You can click GPS, and you can see the flight plan is in there, and the buttons down here is to arrow down through the rest of the way. Now, if your ATC is telling you to go direct somewhere, all you have to do is just move the arrows on the side here and the indicator to the next one, which would be 3, indicating here, and also on your display here it will say waypoint 3, and at the time when we get airborne it'll tell you how much time it'll take you to get there. That's basically it. Um, that's pretty much done. I advise you to make sure that you go into your ASI and make sure the waypoint's clicked on, and the CPL has to be clicked on with the semicolons for it to fly to those waypoints. And that's it. Just maintain your altitude as long as the BALT is selected at the point you selected it. Remember, at the point you select that button, it will lock in the altitude that you're at. Just give it a few minutes and it will level itself out. That's it. This is your Unicom right here, your radio stacks. Make sure it's on M. This will switch back over to here, and just type in the frequency that you need for either be Unicom or whoever's on. Just hit AP down here at the bottom, and it'll bring you right back to the same page. R Alt does not work in here. Again, R Alt does not work. Any comments, questions, anything else you need from me, just let me know. You should already know how to select your approach and everything inside your GPS. If not, I'll do another video on that if you ask. Thank you. Have a great day.